Yeah, what's good, people? What's good? I'm out here, out here with the dog, trying to let them use the bathroom. But yours, as I always say, you could be doing a lot of things. I appreciate you spending your time here with me, because what I do through and through, I just bring you the news with a twist, and just my ghetto point of view. Now I want to talk about the DeAndre Hopkins trade. Yes, you heard it here. DeAndre Hopkins, one of the top three wide receivers in the game. I got him number two. One of the top three wide receivers in the game. He has been traded to the Arizona Cardinals for David Johnson. Now we remember David Johnson had a great year, 3, 4 years ago, but he only had that one great year, and then since then he been nicked up. So you go from trading. First of all, you go from trading one of the top 2, 3 people in their position for a player that's not even in the top 20 in his position. He wasn't even the starting running back on his own team. Kenyon Drake is. So not only that, then on top of that, DeAndre Hopkins was owed $12.5 million. You didn't want to pay DeAndre Hopkins $12.5 million, so you want to pay David Johnson $11.5 million. So David Johnson getting paid while what you doing with Deshaun Watson? Who's Deshaun Watson gonna throw the ball to? I know y'all probably want to pay DeAndre Hopkins, but DeAndre Hopkins, ain't he one of the top 3 wide receivers in the NFL? But he ain't getting paid like one of the top 3 wide receivers in the NFL. Interesting. But they can find money for Kirk Cousins. They can find money for Jared Goff after 1 year. They can find money for, young in Phil. I forget his name. Carson Wentz. You can find money for those guys. Easy. You can find money for those guys. Easy. Because it's the quarterback position. Ryan Tannehill can get $62 million. It's the quarterback position. Oh my God. Really? But I thought all of them were pads. I thought all of them were players. I thought all of them were not in the front office. All of them are players. Right. But all of them ain't players. You better spit it out. Don't play with me. But all of them players, right? Well, the quarterback, he has to be the face of the franchise. But so the running backs and the wide receivers and everybody else, they don't have to be professional at all times. They have to represent the franchise. So what's this monkey shit about the face of the franchise? They need to go ahead and fire Bill O'Brien. Fire him right now, because he just made the Houston Texans worse, way worse. Who is Deshaun Watson gonna throw the ball to? William Fuller, who's always hurt. Kenny Stills. I like Kenny Stills, but no, he ain't on the level of DeAndre Hopkins. And then what you got? What David Johnson gonna run for 1,100 yards? Is David Johnson gonna be one of the best running backs in the ALC? Well, then what the Texans ain't got to worry about the Titans, because Derrick Henry he should just sit out, and that should take one play off the table. So I'm gonna have to roll with the Colts. The Colts, yeah, because I don't know about Michigan, man. The Colts gonna win the AFC South and be in the playoffs. The Titans ain't gonna do shit because they done pissed off Derrick Henry, and rightfully so. Derrick Henry sit out on their ass. The Houston Texans sabotaged their own fucking season because Bill O'Brien, this stupid ass, racist ass white dude, had an issue with DeAndre Hopkins, and he don't want to pay him. But he don't mind paying J.J. Watt. He paid J.J. Watt. The white guy got $100 million, but when J.J. Watt was with the Texans and he was healthy, how many playoff games did he win? None. Just got one with one sack. Really? The defense was actually better with Jadeveon Clowney, who didn't want to play. But that's neither here nor there. Just tell me what y'all think about this. D-Hop traded. So what's the point of being good guy, correct, politically correct all the time, not causing no problems, not being a diva? What's the good of that when they just gonna treat you like you are a diva, like you expendable when they get done with you? Just like Antonio Brown, they did D-Hop the same way. You can call it what you want. It is what it is. And I'm out.